April is here, which means the Tigers have wrapped up another season of spring practice, and Clemson fans have gotten the first look at the team that'll be taking the field this fall. The annual orange and white scrimmage tends to answer questions that are looming from the previous season. This year, the most pressing question is who is going to replace leaders and players like Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne, and Amari Rodgers following their moves to the NFL. The answer is simple for Clemson, though, and it's with chemistry. Quarterback DJ Uiagalelei and wide receiver Bo Collins have been studying since their high school days, and it showed in the first drive. DJ went 20 for 28 with 174 passing yards and a touchdown to Bo Collins, but Coach Sweeney isn't done making DJ hit the books or the weights, wanting Big Cinco to use his legs more. Sure, the spring game gives a great first look at what your starting quarterback is going to look like in the fall, but it's also great for giving insight as to the depth that the Tigers have in the position, or in this year's case, the lack thereof. Coach Sweeney says that Hunter Helms is still developing, but he was very impressed by Tyson Fumichan's breakout performance that ultimately ended in tragedy. Going 9 for 11 on 123 yards in the fourth quarter to help upset the Orange from a 13-point deficit, in a third down pass to Davis Allen, the quarterback ruptured his Achilles, putting him out for up to 6 months. Losing your next man up, especially at quarterback, would shake most college football programs, but Coach Sweeney sees it as a minor setback or a major comeback.
I think sometimes when you have these type of injuries, it's so easy to magnify the pain of the moment, especially when you're a young person, and it's just so heartbroken in that moment. But his experience, his knowledge, progress, all these things that he's been able to do, that's not going to go away. So this is definitely a setback for him. It's a setback for our team. Everybody deals with challenges. Everybody deals with setbacks along the way, and it's how you respond to those things that really determine everyone's success. I know he's made the right stuff. I know he'll respond the right way. We put a great team around him and get him back better than ever.
One of Fumichan's most impressive plays was to Ajo, who caught a 16-yard touchdown pass, just one out of a game-high 6 catches made by the receiver. While Clemson's defensive line had an all-around great showing in Saturday's scrimmage, there are still questions as far as the secondary goes. Tyler Venables seems to be the answer for how Clemson will develop at safety. The defensive coordinator's son posted 7 tackles, 5 of them solo, and a quarterback hurry. However, he also posted 3.5 sacks, which is pretty shocking for somebody that's playing at safety. What's even more surprising is the player's journey from high school to college.
Everybody wanted to say I was a two-way player coming out of high school, but I really only played quarterback. I probably played like 100 snaps in my 4 years at Daniel on defense. So I think this is my first real spring of just totally getting in the books and understanding defense and zone coverage, man coverage, blitz, and everything like that. So I think I've grown a ton.
At corner, on the other hand, Tigers should still be concerned as far as depth goes. Only 6 are on scholarship and only 3 were available for Saturday's scrimmage. Andrew Booth, however, delivered on all the expectations he set for himself after an impressive 2020 season. His OBJ moment against Virginia definitely cemented him as an impact player, but he solidified himself as consistent when he had yet another one-handed catch for an interception, although it was ultimately ruled out. Now, Clemson's sights are set on Georgia for the season opener. Here in Clemson, South Carolina, this is Emilee Smarr, and you can keep up with the Clemson Insider for the latest information on the 2021 football season.